Hi there, Divine Wisdom Seekers, and welcome to this daily Divine Love Tarot reading. We'll see what the universe has in store for those two people. They can represent several hundreds of people, several thousands, who knows. But let's see what these two people are going through in a moment. We'll have one person on one side and one person on the other side. You may resonate more with one or the other, it's not important. Sorry, this camera today is stopping all the time, so I had the chance to pick up the cards that were dropped on the floor though. So this first person, I'll talk as if it was a woman and the other one as a man, but genders really don't matter here. You take the one that you feel is more about what you're going through in the moment. The other one will be talking about your beloved in the moment, if you are in couple, or if not, if you are single, about the person about to enter your life whenever the moment will be right for both of you. And after, I'll pick another card from another deck to see what the energies will be about for these two people to understand or acknowledge or heal or whatever. But it will be a common energy that we will address today. So the first person, we have for her the Six of Swords in reverse. And the Six of Swords is about moving away from something towards something else. And I feel strongly about this card is about getting ready for something new, but since it's in reverse, sorry, I think it's not quite the time for this person. There is fear in the air. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's the same meaning, because the Wheel of Fortune is about movement, cycles of life and moving along, you know. But in reverse, it's just the opposite. So things are not ready to move yet. I've had in the last days several messages speaking about that same energy. So today I feel the need to talk about something about this, the fears. Because you see, you probably know, if you are single, then that having a past and knowing, you know, that we have patterns, maybe that probably, certainly, that came up, you know, to consciousness. And it goes hand in hand with fear, because we don't want to stay in those patterns forever. We want to evolve and graduate from them. But healing takes time sometimes, but I don't think it has to take forever though. What I feel is, if you feel stuck inside of your fears, you know, prisoner of them, and really stuck in them, you can acknowledge them, of course, and try to trust the universe and try to trust yourself. But what I feel like telling you about is this trust. It doesn't have to be, you know, some kind of beautiful decoration on an intellectual shelf. In theory, trust is great. I mean, I can repeat to myself, I trust the universe, I have confidence in myself, I know who I am now, I will stay aware of what I feel and respect myself and love myself, and I won't lose myself to someone else, or I won't be, you know, someone else just to please some other person. I won't do that anymore, or whatever pattern we're talking about here. But there is a time, if those energies are present in yourself for quite some time now, I think, and you do whatever you want with what I think. I don't mean, I'm no spiritual guru, and I don't think I have all the answers, but I feel like sharing you what I feel about that. And there is one day that we have to not only face our fears, but move despite them. I mean, do you see yourself in the exact same situation in 6 months from here, or 1 year, or 3 years, or 5, or 10, or 20, still stuck in fear and, you know, trying to make sense of everything, trying to understand everything, trying to have all the answers and grasp everything, or heal completely before deciding to move on? I mean, trusting yourself and trusting the universe is not just a theory. I mean, I don't think it has to be just a theory. Anything we know intellectually is a beautiful thing. Knowledge is great, but my personal opinion is that knowledge means nothing if it's not put into action. If it stays at this level of intellectual knowing, but I don't do anything about it, I mean, I can say I trust, but I'm not showing up in that way in any sphere of my life, or in any situation. I'm just thinking about trusting. Sometimes we have to dive to learn to swim. I mean, what's the purpose of trusting and wanting to feel totally in confidence and solid inside before making any first step? Because life is not it's not about standing still and staying in that damn comfort zone. Someday you have to put one foot right outside of this comfort zone and there's something different, and show yourself, prove to yourself that you do trust yourself. But it's only into action that you'll have proof, any proof about that. I mean, just stepping back and waiting for this sensation of really being ready, maybe, just maybe, in 3 years it'll be the absolute same thing inside of you, because the mental is never satisfied. It's not there we can find any satisfaction. It always seeks answers, and it finds some, but it's not satisfying. So we tend to get into those vicious circle and, you know, turning around on the exact same spot on the ground without moving. So this fear, I really think it has to be challenged now, because I've seen those cards, or this exact meaning, in every reading these days. So I think it's time now to do something else, something different, and dare and see for yourself. you are not the same person you were. So this trust has to be really felt, and it can only be felt through action. Okay, now in the second corner we have the Two of Wands in reverse. The Two of Wands is about beginning something new, also in reverse. So I think this person is in the position of, if I see the other cards, of wanting to move forward, but being stuck because this person can't walk alone. Maybe this person has already made some steps towards the other one, energetically, mentally, emotionally, or physically, but decided that it was better to stay put for the moment because this person doesn't want to rush into things and force things to happen. And then we have the Sun. The Sun is a wonderful card, absolutely wonderful. And I feel this person expects his future to be like that, bright, beautiful, magical. And we also have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is an energy of movement. It's a loving energy. So I really feel this person sees the future so bright and extraordinary. And now let's see what this other deck has to say about those two persons and what they need to get past in order to meet or live this extraordinary love relationship they crave. We have the courage. The courage to step up and show yourself and reveal yourself to the other one and do this first step, next step, to make this relationship a reality. That's just about it. So thank you for being here. Merci. I hope it helped you. And if you found some value in this video, I invite you to share it with people that might benefit from it. If you do, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I invite you to click the like button and subscribe if you haven't done yet. And also, comments are really welcome. And yay, we did it! The camera went off so often. Sorry for the cuts in the video. Enjoy your day, and now you can enlighten this world, sweet soul. Ciao.